Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of The Finishing Blow. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. Mine's been very interesting, but I guess being busy is better than being bored out of your mind. So, a lot of cool stuff I want to talk about, and hopefully you guys sound off on some of these, because I think they're pretty cool topics, but we'll see how it goes. So, starting the week off, on Sunday, I wrote an article about Donnie Yen saying no to a sequel to The Monkey King. Now, The Monkey King isn't even out yet. It's been in production for a while because it's so CG heavy. But the thing is, it took Donnie, I think about 5 hours, if I read right, for him to get into costume and for them to get all the makeup and everything on there. And he said it was one of the most painful processes he's ever been in. I do not blame the guy. I mean, to sit there for so long, I mean, and this is a guy who's like, he is like in shape and fit, and it was like excruciating for him. You know, Donnie is 50, and I just don't see the reason why they need to do that again. I don't think it's for the fans necessarily that he's saying this. I think it's more for like the investors, the producers, like, guys, look, no matter how big this movie is, I'm not doing another one because it was just ridiculous. And truth be told, I'd rather see Donnie Yen beating faces in like Special Identity, Flashpoint, films like that, than seeing him as the Monkey King. Nothing against that, but I just feel like his fan base will be okay with the fact that you get to see him as the Monkey King once, and it'll be cool, and that is what it is. So, anyways, I don't blame Donnie at all for that. I don't think I could do it. I really don't. I can't even wear contacts. I have that like eye thing. I hate stuff up in my face. So, props to Donnie for just sitting in a makeup chair for 5 hours. Alright, moving on though. Did an article for secondary education. It was a fun little short film that I got to write an article about. Very, very cool stuff. If you like the old school like tokusatsu shows like Power Rangers, Ultraman, I threw in a little Gridman reference. I don't know if anybody got it or not, but or not a reference, but just if you guys know who Gridman is, there is an American adaptation of that film or show. I promise you. It was awful. I know what it's called, but I want to see if maybe, I don't know. Should I tell you guys? Post in the comments if you want me to let you know. But it was a really, really bad show, but it was so great at the same time. Like, you go back and watch it. If you guys, random side note, if you guys watch Ultraman at all, it's like Ultraman, but like in the digital world. This dude fights viruses, and he goes like into the intranet and fights these monsters that are viruses. It's ridiculous and cheesy and just so perfect. But anyways, secondary education mixes that cheesy awfulness with just comedic genius. And you guys definitely check it out. It's one of those like after school specials with the... It actually does have education bits in it, but it's still like funny and just really well done. So check it out. I know the guys will appreciate it. On top of that, did a fight of the week, and we got to feature Future Boss with Stunt People, which was great. It was so good. It was Stunt People and Young Masters. You definitely need to check it out, especially with Google Glass coming out. I think it was a great little nod to it. I don't want to say too much because obviously I dedicated a whole little video to it. So be sure to check that out. Also, there's a practice fight for LVP stunts, so check it out as well. I know you guys will appreciate those, and we'll see what happens next week. Alright, next up, we got a little bit of a taste of Tony Jaa speaking English in this video called The Last Seal. If I can embed it, I will. It was on his Facebook page, so if you don't see it up in the corner over there, that's why. Because I don't think it's been uploaded on like YouTube or anything, but I'll check and see if it's there. It'll be streaming on there. But it's a really, really good short film. I guess like a scene, if you will. You get to hear Tony speak English. You get to see the Tony Jaa style of like what he would do with guns and things like that. You know, he's still very athletic. I think that he can pull off these moves very seamlessly, and I feel like they've been doing him an injustice with like Tom Yum-Goong 2, laying on the effects too much and not letting Tony do what he does best. So it's really cool to see him in this. The ending is hilarious, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So I think he's doing a good job speaking English. I mean, you got to understand, the guy did not grow up speaking 2 languages. He learned it. He studied it. And it's props to him for going in the extra mile and, you know, taking it seriously. And I hope this whole drama doesn't prevent him from going. I don't see why it would, because he's not contractually, I can't say the word. You know what I'm trying to say. He's not obligated to stay with the production company that's trying to sue him. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. Hopefully we'll see him in Fast and Furious 7, and hopefully we'll see him have a couple lines. That'd be awesome. So, alright. Next, got a US trailer for Chinese Zodiac. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys on the site have, you know, imported it, seen it, and have your own opinions about the movie itself. I don't know if I really want to go to the theaters to watch somebody talk about their great-grandfather, but there are some really good fights. Like, I would love to see that whole couch fight, or maybe even the end fight, you know, on the big screen. You know, because it's very, very rare to be able to see, like, a good martial arts film like that. So, I'm kind of on the edge on that. The trailer itself feels like two trailers meshed into one. Like, where one trailer ends, another one picks up, and it feels really weird, but I can tell they're trying to promote the action part of everything. I just worry that they tried too hard. I feel like every big scene is in there, like at least a snippet. You know, you've got the roller suit, you've got the exit to the roller suit, you've got the fight next to the boat, a little bit of the jungle, you've got the volcano thing, you've got the fight at the factory. So, like, a lot of it's in there, and I don't know if that was the best idea. You know, I get if you put it over the course of a few trailers, you know, 4 or 5 different trailers, and showcase it like they did with the Chinese release. But that way people have a choice. If they don't want to watch too much of a video, they don't have to. You know, there's some people that visit this site who don't want to watch everything a Special Identity has to offer, and that's totally respectable. But it's one thing to give them the choice, it's another to just have the whole trailer in there. But that's just me on my soapbox. I just feel like it's a little bit too long, it gives away too much. But let me know what you guys think. Will you watch it in the trailers, in the theaters? And what did you think about the trailer? Sound off and let me know. Alright, next up. I'm not going to go through this too in depth because it's a ridiculously long list, but the 2013 Golden Horse nominations have been released. Not very martial arts heavy, not as much as last year. Last year we had Chinese Zodiac, which is in it again, Viral Factor, Tai Chi Hero, so it's not as strong, but given the fact that all these great movies, you know, you've got Special Identity, I don't know if Taminggung is going to be nominated for anything like that, but, you know, it's a really good year for martial arts cinema, so I think next year we'll see a really strong presence at the awards. Just this year, it's not that great. I think The Grandmasters is nominated for the most. There's also this film called Ilo Ilo, which I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it, but I went ahead and dug up the poster for it and posted it for you guys to check out. So let me know what you think about it, who you think is going to win or not win, and we'll see what goes from there. Alright, lastly, at least on the news side of things, some posters that I found for Special Identity and the 4-2. So, Special Identity, as you guys know, is coming out. It's right around the corner, and these posters look awesome. I think they look really, really cool. Most of them are just stills or single character images of the compilation one. You know what I'm trying to say. My brain's not working right now. I've got too many things going on. Okay, so you've got single character posters and then all of them together for one combined poster is what it is. They all look really, really cool. I think it looks sweet. The 4, I don't know as much. I mean, the posters look good. The teaser hasn't shown anything for me to get excited about. The first movie wasn't that great. I didn't think it was. I thought that there was a lot of stuff that they could have done to make it better. So hopefully this other one is a little bit better. But we'll see. I'm just not going to set my bar too high on that one. So, and lastly, did a review for Cradle to the Grave because it's been 10 years since that movie came out. So, random how I came up with I don't know why my nose itches. Alright, so the reason why I decided to review Cradle to the Grave of all movies, had to go to like the doctor's office, and on the TV they were playing Dr. Phil, like on the TV in the lobby. DMX is on it. I have no idea why. I was just like, did not understand why DMX was on Dr. Phil. If you guys don't know who Dr. Phil is, I'm sorry. It's like an afternoon talk show. And it's weird. Anyways, so I guess they're talking about DMX's past, or X's past, and it just made me want to watch Cradle to the Grave again. So I went ahead and watched it, gave it a review. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's really all that I have this week. I'm hoping that there's going to be a smooth transition into next week. I've got something else I got to juggle now. I'm starting a new job, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know exactly when my posts are going to be and things like that. I wanted to do more stuff with the site, but I do need to pay my bills. So you guys know how it is. So anyways, I'm going to start that this coming week. Once I find out how my schedule is and when I'm going to be filming things, posting things, I'll be sure to let you guys know, and hopefully I'll be able to use some of that to give you guys new content and things like that. So we'll see where it goes. But that's it. That's all I got. So next week, don't worry too much if my posting's sporadic. If you see some like early in the morning and some late at night, I'm still going to do one a day. I promise I will not break that. I haven't yet, so I'm going to keep doing that. So be sure to check it out. Let me know what you think. And start off in the comments if there's any movies you guys want me to watch or any news you want me to cover. I know there's a lot that slips through the cracks, and again, it's just because I've been going around doing stuff, buying clothes for orientation, all new clothes for all new work. It sucks. So anyways, that's all I got. So I'm not going to rant too much about that. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next week. And hopefully we'll have some cool videos for the fight of the week. So end of this month, real quick, I do have a really cool announcement that I'm going to do for sure, no matter what. I just got to figure out exactly how I'm going to set it up. But by the end of this month, I think I'll have it ready. So I'll try and tell you guys, let you know what's going to happen, because I think it'll be exciting. So be ready for that. Okay, I'm done. I'm rambling. You guys have an awesome week. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next week. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is K Miller, and this week has been finished.